The air was heavy with the smell of decay as I made my way through the abandoned house. I had heard rumors of strange goings-on in this place, and I was determined to get to the bottom of it. As I moved through the empty rooms, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Suddenly, I heard a noise behind me. I spun around, but there was no one there. I tried to tell myself it was just my imagination, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. I kept moving, trying to stay focused and stay calm. But as I climbed the creaky stairs to the second floor, I couldn't help but feel that I was getting closer to something terrible. And then, as I reached the top of the stairs, I saw it, a figure standing at the end of the hallway, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. I froze, unable to move or speak, and then, with a shriek, the figure lunged towards me. I woke up with a start, my heart pounding in my chest. It was just a dream, I told myself, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something dark and evil had been in that house with me. I tried to shake off the remnants of the dream as I got dressed and prepared to investigate the house again. I knew that it was important to get to the bottom of the strange occurrences that had been reported. I set off early in the morning, determined to explore every inch of the house. As I walked through the rooms, I couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. The smell of decay seemed stronger than before, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I decided to head to the second floor, where I had seen the figure in my dream. As I climbed the creaky stairs, I tried to stay focused and not let my imagination get the best of me. But as I reached the top of the stairs, I couldn't help but feel that something was off. I walked down the hallway, peeking into each room as I passed. But as I reached the end of the hallway, I saw something that made my blood run cold. There, in the last room, was the figure from my dream. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and it seemed to be beckoning me forward. I hesitated for a moment, unsure of what to do. But then, steeling myself, I stepped forward into the room, and as I did, I saw something that I never could have imagined. The figure was not a ghost or a monster, but a person. They were dressed in strange clothes and seemed to be in a trance-like state. I approached them carefully, trying to understand what was happening, and as I did, I saw a strange symbol etched into the wall behind them. It seemed to be a key of some sort, and as I looked closer, I realized that it matched the symbol on the figure's clothes. I knew in that moment that this person was part of some sort of ritual or ceremony. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I needed to get out of there and report this to the authorities. I quickly left the house, my heart pounding with fear and excitement. I knew that I had uncovered something truly sinister, and I could only hope that it would be stopped before it was too late.